At the end, from our arrival, from what I know personally, we have improved a lot as a team when we compete, when we play. There's been a change since I came, and I think we're a very good team. There are a lot of big names that doesn't have anything to do. We have to show it at the games. Hopefully, we can manage all the titles, all the contests. But since we are looking at the expectations for the team, we have to show it during the games while we're playing, and we're on a good path. Hello, Jordi. Fernando here with Inter Miami. Without joking, that new look that you have is the short hair for the Argentinian player. Is that at the beginning of something new, even though you've had a lot of years playing soccer? We'll see. We started good foot. These first games are going to be very important to be able to classify. And this year we have a lot of games, and I believe that there we have a good roster that is very competitive, and we're going to leave everything on the field to be at a good level, but we're going to have to show it. It's not easy because of the people when we're playing with us with against our rivals, and they have the same motivation. And in Barcelona is going to would have happened also. So I think we're in a good path, and I repeat, it's been growth in these last few months, very much growth, a lot of growth from what we've seen in the team, and we are very eager and a lot of enthusiasm to do it well.
Had a chance to get accustomed to Inter Miami to MLS at various positions and a preseason under your belt. Do you sense an Inter Miami style developing? And if so, how would you describe it?
Ahora que ya tuviste un poco más de tiempo con el equipo y te has podido acostumbrar un poco más al club, ¿has podido sentir quizás un estilo de juego al que juega el equipo y lo puedes describir?
Bueno, well, salvando las distancias, talking about instances, the idea is the same thing as as we had with the coach in Barcelona. We like to keep the ball. There are players, very high quality players, who also can defend very well and pressure the rival very well. But what I would say is that now we are competing very well. We have a good line of learning. We're learning very well. And I am very eager to see the team, and I'm sure that we're going to do well. But of course, we like to have the ball, and when we have it, we know that all the players become a lot better individually and collectively, of course, to defend very well. Thank you, Gordy. Jose Mando Rodriguez from the Deportes Total USA. We know that MLS teams invest in attack, but is there a responsibility, defensive responsibility, and is that one of the things that the team will improve against last year? What have you done in this season to find yourselves better in that aspect of the game? And you, since you have experience, what do you have? What do you need to do to become better defensively? At the end, I've always said, when we attack, when we all attack, and when we defend, we all defend. This season has helped us to confront rivals at a great level. We have suffered in some portions of the game, but we're improving in the defense. And like you said, and videos and trainings situations of the game that we could have during the in the game itself, and we look at them during the training, and I've seen a lot of improvement. And against Newell's, we had a better game. We competed better. We had better defense, and that's the line that will continue. We'll continue during the season, learning from our mistakes, how to do it a different way, and we're going to improve, and we are improving, and to improve offensively and defensively also. But I think we're in a good path. Jordi, to TUDN in this tournament, in this season, you have several tournaments. What is the priority that you have for those if you wish to win? And about their teams, about Leo and Luis Suarez, who haven't been able to finish a whole game during the preseason? What do you think? They're physically well. At the end, the coach decides what the minutes and what he believes is the best for each player, and they're good condition for tomorrow. They're perfect condition for tomorrow. I can't just. I want to win all of the tournaments, and during the season, we'll see which one were better and which one were worse, which one we can win and which not. But the intention of the team is to go game to game and see how far we can go, and hopefully we can win all of them. That's the idea. Fernando Petrocelli with USA. You were injured, but you came luckily. What about your balance? What do you think about football in the United States, about soccer in the United States, the tactical and physical? Well, really, I started following this when Inter Miami showed some interest in me. I would watch a game, and the schedules are difficult from Spain, but I was surprised. I think this is a very high level in defense and attack, especially in the midfield forward. There are very good players. And now, like I said before, you have to be well physically to be able to play against these players because they're fast and they're very good at the end of the day. And I think it's a league that is going to improve in and I've been surprised.
I saw everything you see today. Jordi, I know you said you wanted to win and the idea is to win, but what would winning mean for you and Leo and Luis and Sergio at this point of your careers here at the MLS?
Dijiste que quieres ganar. ¿Qué significaría para ti, para
What
Leo,
does
para
it
Luis?
mean for you to win, for Leo, for the group, for the roster to play at this time of your career? Well, the idea that we have is to continue to win, to continue competing. I think we're in a league and with a team and a club that can do it, and we are convinced that we can win titles, that we can continue learning from the players who have been playing here longer in MLS, and also from an experience to help the young ones, the younger ones. That's the idea, but it's clear that we want to win a lot of titles. We want to continue to win and continue to compete. And we can see that in the trainings and in the games, and we've always been like that. And as long as we're playing, it will continue to be like that. Okay, hello, Jordi. Ana Maria Mejia, CNN Spanish. Are you ready? Are you for Jordi Alba, Sergio Busquets, Luis Suarez, and Messi in the next group, which is a lot of youth, of younger players? What has been the four of you here that who are such good friends, and how difficult it is to break into a group where there are friends who have been playing for such a long time? How has that relationship with the younger ones, how has that been? It's very positive. At the end of the day, when we came months ago, I said we found a locker room with a coach that we knew, and also the people at the club that works is spectacular, it's fabulous. It's a very family-oriented club, and we were treated very well. We came with good footing into the club, and it's clear that beyond how friends we are, sports, we're going to have an advantage in the attack, and we're going to score a lot. and we're going to have a lot. But like I said before, I think it's a very good team. People, the young players want to learn. They listen, and we always give them advice on what we see. And it's very good. It's very positive. The environment, it's a good mix. And every team, they have veterans and youngs and young people. And it's very positive for the team. And we all have the same goal to continue to grow as a team and so that the club continues to grow. And at the end of the season, we want to win titles as we can. Jordi, presidente for Miami. We know that the coach is the one who decides whether it's a line of three, four, or five. In the pitch, how do you see the team working and how do you feel more comfortable? A class with a line of four or like Tata likes it in a line of five? What is the vision that you have? At the end of the day, my game doesn't vary very much because I like to go up and attack. And three, I have more freedom to attack because I don't have to be so focused on defending, but strategically it's the same. It's the same for me to play with five, four, a line of five or four. I've played with both, and I've played in Barcelona with a line of five, and I felt very well. And here, the times that I played also, I think it's just one more variable to have, depending on the rifle, we'll use it. Depending at the end, it's the coach's decision. But we have to be, at the end, we have to be uh, uh, dedicated to any system that the coach decides. But my game doesn't play, it doesn't vary very much with a line of four or a line of five. And this is the end of this one. Thank you.